Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Some things are a little different. If you're noticing a distinct lack of Wacky 17, it's because he met an unfortunate end at the challenge level 2 Plaguelands. Because I was being sloppy and really lazy. He was like level 73. Because I was just kind of just messing around. So here's Wacky 19. He's kind of just a replacement of Wacky 17. Still bounty hunter and such. But as with, we still probably weren't going to actually do anything with him for a little while. But we're just going to work with, Wacky 18 here. And if you notice, I have some gear. Got this ring here. I got this ring here. Ooh. Anyway, yes, I got a quest from the Enigma agent. So that's pretty notable. Tell me to gather up 50 monster claws. I don't actually remember where we get monster claws from, honestly. But I already have enough. How do I just want to give you enough. There we go. I wish you could like break things into thirds. So today we'll be working on Enigma agent stuff, as long as it's not too took you long enough, he says. As long as it's not, Oh, Gru is a bad time. Gru is a real bad time. Especially for me. Especially for a melee attacker. Melee attackers on Gru, not fun. But today we're going to be working on Enigma agent quests and possibly some grinding or something. But, yeah. That's mostly it. We're gonna have to kill a Gru. Got him all with one hit. One wolf fragment. Stingy bone. Oh, I hear him. I hear Gru. Boy, do I hear Gru. And I see him. And he does a lot of damage. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's spawned. Brah. Come on. I think we're just gonna have to use, Did he actually just do that? Hey! He had way less health than I thought he did. Maybe I just do more damage. That's probably what it is. Anyway, what are we? Level 36? There isn't much I need here. Probably like the simplest way would just be to return home now. because the rest of this is kind of not really needed or important. So I'm just gonna head back. Yes, I am now able to record again. We're on break, semester's over. So I can finally be a nice, happy little boy. I can finally, you know, do fun things like record video games. And also work on music. I do like to work on music. I've played the guitar for most of my life. Oh, that sucks. I've played the guitar for most of my life. Actually, it was my dad. He's played the guitar since he was like 17. And so now he's been playing for what? 28 years, 30 years or so. So, you know, it was only natural that as I was growing up, he would teach me. And so, yeah, I've been playing the guitar for a while now. Music's had a pretty big impact on my life. You know, it's helped me get through a lot of tough times in middle and high school, whether it being bullied or just, you know, poor decision making. Whether you learn some things the hard way. Music's been really a, you know, big impact on my life. It's pretty cool. It's just really kind of interesting how how art just affects different people differently, and how subjectivity is a thing. You know, like the Grammys are assassinate. What? Oh! Desolate Canyon and assassinate some red armored guy? Dude. That's sick, though. But it's so weird, because, like, the Grammys are, like, an award for the best music, but, you know, and I guess in a sense you would be going for the will of the majority, because all music is subjective. You know, like, it kind of comes down to how it affects each person differently. Like, there'll be music that some people like that, like, no one else likes. I don't want to talk to you yet, because I feel like you're going to be, like, a boss fight or something. No, please don't. Wait, he's still... Okay, it seems the bugs aren't worked. It seems the bugs still aren't worked out. Because he still gives me health packs after I already killed him. This update is fairly recent. Yeah. For... What was it? Like, for... Up until, like, last year, maybe about a year and a half ago, I never really listened to music on my own. I kind of just, okay. Tiernog, please. I never really listened to music on my own. I kind of just, like, enjoyed making my own music, or playing on worship team at my church, you know, or just messing around with friends rather than listening to music. That changed, actually. Interestingly enough, the game Geometry Dash came out, and my friend and I got really into it. We got pretty good at it. And if you look at the channel history, you can see, like, an old Geometry Dash playlist. Like, there's like 50 videos or so. Like, my first 50 videos or so are just all Geometry Dash videos. And I left them up. I mean, there's no real reason to delete. I don't get it when YouTubers delete, like, their old videos. I just don't really understand. I guess maybe when they want to be, like, you know, kind of lame and just erase their channel's history. But relax, dude. But, you know, I think in order to have a good idea of where you are, you have to know where you came from. And I think just erasing the past doesn't really do anything for you. But anyway, it was about that time. If you look on the dates of those videos, that was about the time I started getting into music. Actually listening to music, you know. And some of the first songs I liked were Geometry Dash songs. And that's kind of interesting. Like, you know, like I remember one of my favorites still to this day, and it was back then, was High Score by Panda Eyes and Timonite. Because it just has a lot of meaning to me and my friends. Still on my phone. But from there, I kind of got into other stuff, you know, started listening to like other EDM and such like that. And, you know, that's where I am today. I mean, I guess I really listen to like all sorts of music. I think I just really have an appreciation for when someone really does something unique and interesting with music. And, like, I really like Motown a lot. I also like EDM. Didn't think you'd do it. The galaxy has been shaped and molded into what it is today by hands of Grey Enigma's ruthless operatives, and you are our most ruthless operative, which is why I need you to blow up all of Mech City. Sure, I'll do that. I didn't actually get a bomb. But, I will not be doing that now. I'm actually just going to go and grind a little bit. See how we do. I think challenge level probably seems like a good choice. Can challenge level Desolate Canyon, Hollow Caverns, and Desolate Canyon, Hollow Caverns, and Ancient Ruins. One thing I do really hate about electronic dance music in general, or EDM, is the amount of genres, subgenres, and the amount that people will get so anal about how much they think they know about it. Because, like, none of it's really absolute. Like, there isn't, like, one master document that's like, well, you know, industrial glitch is this, and industrial electro is this. It's kind of just like, you kind of just talk out of your butt the whole time. And some people just want to sound smart, so they act like they're smart and they know it all. And that's like the worst. Like, that's why I don't like a lot of the people that you'll just see on like YouTube comment sections. These are just big old dirtbags. But there are some good people. One really good one, actually, I guess giving a little plug here. If you know RedhawkDirector, he's a small YouTube channel, has like a couple hundred subscribers, should have more. He does a lot of like, you know, Monstercat is a EDM label, and he does like, you know, a bunch of like lists on like rating their best songs, you know, and does a bunch of other stuff. Like, I think he's starting a podcast now, and he just did a community best of video for the year, best of Monstercat 2016. where he had like his subscribers all vote, and I, being subscribed to him, voted and such. And he actually had a little feature where he wanted his community of subscribers to do the voices for announcing the awards, and I actually did some. I announced the Best of House for 2016. And it's actually the first category on the video. So if you wanna see me do some more work, you don't actually even have to watch the whole video if you're lazy and got things to do. You can just watch like the first minute and a half or so. So there you go. Go subscribe to RedhawkDirector though. He's a good channel. And you can see me, if you look on his Best of Monstercat 2016 video, you can see me doing work on there. It was alright. When I sent him my audio, he cut out a sarcastic comment I made, though. Because, like, a lot of the people on his channel are nice, but some of them are those kind of snobby people. There's a few. Not that many. I won't name any names, but they're like, there are a few. And even I, it's so tough pointing the finger because, when you point the finger, you've got that 3 fingers pointing back at you dilemma, which is really dumb when you're in elementary school, but like, the meaning of it is true in a sense because, like, almost to no one you have to be one in a way. Like, once you've listened to a bunch of music, you're like, well, I know more because I've had more experience. Therefore, I know what these things are, and I know what truly good and unique music is. And I really try to stay away from that, but I know I probably sound like a dirtbag sometimes. And I don't really know what to do about it. So I guess I can't really point the finger too much at other people, because they probably sound more similar to me than I realize. Hey. But I've always seen Future House, which is not a genre I'm particularly fond of. I don't even know how to explain it, because honestly, I barely even know, like, I have trouble comprehending half these genres. So, I don't know, but a lot of, like, absurd generalization coming up, but a lot of the snobby EDM community likes Future House. I've just noticed a trend. And so there were a bunch of Future House nominees for the house category, because I guess it counts under a subgenre of house music. I'm a progressive house, commercial house kind of guy more so. But, I was just like, wow, we got a bunch of Future House homers and you cut it out. It's okay. Not mad, I actually expected him to do it when I said it. Oh, challenge levels. Eating up all my stuff. Got some combat chips. Haven't gotten really any good ones though. I'd like to have the one where there are the swords rotating around you for 20 seconds. That one's sick. I don't remember. It's like called Photon Blade, I think is what it's called. I really like Photon Blade. Hey, look. He's back. I just skipped through that Grey Enigma dialogue, didn't I? I probably should have read it. Yeah, you lose some, you lose some. Hey, how did I miss those? How was I so bad? There we go. Come on. There we go. Got a pretty high crit rate on this weapon. Oh, alright. Relax. I would really love not to. I'm really bummed because last night, it was like literally last night I was just playing this and I wasn't recording because I wanted to get some levels in before I was messing with this guy. I wasn't even playing with this guy. I just wanted to mess around with Wacky E27 for a little bit. Bounty Hunter, because I wanted to, you know, get him up. And I was like getting to the point where I was like beating on Whisperwood and I was about ready to go to the cathedral. I'm just like, alright, I'll get a few more levels on my weapons and I'll actually, you know, get some of my stuff up to level 10 and upgrade it. And I actually got my gun up to level 10, so I was about to go to ultimate. It's like, alright, I'll do one more run, and I died. It's a bummer. Yeah. Pretty exciting. My music, I'm going back to music, because I'm still thinking about it actually a little bit. Music is really, I don't know, it's cool. Because it's something that's been with the culture for so long, like all art has. It's really interesting to see. That's not what I wanted. That is, though. Like, you know, so many cultures, despite having, you know, like, different languages or everything, they'll still have, like, the same, you know, you still see, like, similar, like, notes, you know? And that's just kind of cool. I think that's really interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess I should talk about my own music, shouldn't I? Yeah, so I play the guitar, but I also recently have been getting into producing music on my own. And actually, I'm working with, if you remember that, let's see. I think the only uploaded thing I've had with, Hyperbubbles was the Roblox, or the two Roblox videos that went up. Hey, you do 10 damage. Yeah, I knew you were coming down. Hey. I need to get better with aiming this thing. But he makes some pretty good music, and I was gonna work with him on some stuff. You know, we were possibly gonna do some collabs on, you know, make some songs, and that might be going up on this channel. So, you know, more varied content, yay. And also, we're probably going to be doing another series together, so, and it would probably be a little bit of a longer series this time. And it would probably be fun, yay. I'll take Hollow Cavern, I guess. Man, these are garbage pulls from the Loot Chalice. Got to see what we're gonna get from. I'm feeling weapons. Yay! What level am I? 41. An Enigma agent level 9. Maybe after this episode, I'll see what if it's like a boss or if it's like one of those other things. But I gotta blow up Mech City, which is exciting to be sure. But I would like this. I'd like crit damage plus. Man, I'm hungry actually right now. Probably just go eat some food after this. Like, holy crap, dude. What have I actually got? Crit damage, yeah. I really busted up on that crit damage, didn't I? Gotta think if there was anything else in that music topic I wanted to think about. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Dang. Don't remember. Hey. Hey. Okay, there's a lot of these asteroid things. These floating rock things. No, I'm not a fan. I hate these guys. They shoot bullets so often. Come on. Alright, let's heal up a little bit while we, See, this is why it'd be nice to have Photon Blade. And this is why it's nice to have, Hey. Hey. There we go. Whew. I was being stupid in that fight. Looks like it's almost time to be up. I feel like there's something on the tip of my tongue, gosh dang it. Like, really, where'd I lose all that health from? Hey, stop it. That's not nice. What race am I? I don't remember. Ah, bruh. Getting some crits though. I think I just kind of have to like plan out my attacks a little better. Yeah, in between episodes I'll Google some stuff and probably eat some lunch. I guess I could go Shroomtown. Shroomtown's fine. I'll go Shroomtown. Shiny skill's alright. And armor's alright. I think all these all these mods suck. I'll take the health back down. I'll reload a little bit on health packs. Got some more stuff, but I lost some big stuff, really. It really sucks. Like, I lost some real good stuff. Like, a lot of gold stuff. It really had me bummed out. Like, I'm still bummed out about it. Health regen? I probably have health regen here somewhere. Yeah, I do. It's right there. Move speed, too. Really should have, like, dash speed be a thing. Really should have added in dash speed. That would have been good. Did not think about it. Well, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We'll be getting them a little more frequently now. And maybe next episode I'll remember what I was going to talk about this time. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.